Hi, my name is Eamon Armstrong, and I came to Beond in part because I've been working with psychedelic medicine for healing for 10 years. I also work with Beond. I produce the podcast, Ibogine Uncovered. And so this is a great opportunity for me to come and experience Ibogine as an alkaloid extraction. I've done Iboga before, but this is my first time doing Ibogine in a clinical retreat setting. And yeah, I came to test drive using this medicine for cognitive enhancement, although there were some very obvious and important healing aspects as well. So for me, unlike ayahuasca, where you need to do a very strict diet in terms of what you eat, this was more about just clearing out any kind of medications or supplements that might contraindicate with the medicine. So clearing out those things and then just being intentional and slowing down, yoga, meditation, all the things I typically do, but being more intentional about them. I love it here. I think that this is a wonderful model. I really like the peer-to-peer relationships. I think one of the most valuable experiences for me was to be around people of so many different walks of life who are all working on different battles, from extreme addiction, suicidality, down to just personal inquiry. I felt the staff was deeply caring, knowledgeable. I felt really safe. And as far as a container for psychedelic healing, I feel like this hit all the marks that are important to me. You know, some psychedelic experiences are the, oh my God, I didn't know that epiphany. Often when you're starting out with medicines. I did Iboga 6 years ago, and I had some deep trauma release, epiphany, understanding of things that I hadn't expected, and it took a very long time to integrate. And actually, I would say that this Ibogine experience represented a completion of the integration of that experience 6 years ago. And I'm walking away with a sense of completion, not only with Ibogine Iboga, but with psychedelic healing in general and ceremonial medicine. Now, there's always ways that we can enhance our lives, and obviously I'll continue with my therapist, with my meditation practice, but I no longer feel that I need to deeply excavate my psyche in order to come to a place of healing. Therefore, I'm then able to live my life, feel like I'm complete, I feel done. And I feel very grateful. Yeah, I mean, I think that many people could benefit from this. Basically, either you've got some experience with this sort of work and these kind of medicines, good to come here, or you don't have any experience, but you're really just at the end of your rope. You know, for a lot of people who have severe addictions, I think this is the right place. PTSD, just people who've tried a lot of things and things aren't working. I think that Ibogaine is a good medicine. I think for spiritual seekers, it's a good medicine. I wouldn't say that it's the one to start with. It's very intense. It's a very strong experience. And I definitely benefited from having worked with psilocybin, ayahuasca, San Pedro, various modalities, meditation, prior to coming here. But I think in a container like Beond, with the type of personalized care that you get, pretty much anyone, as long as they're not contraindicated for heart failure, could come here and benefit. Absolutely cognitively refreshing. I mean, deeply, deeply refreshing. I feel younger. So I would say refreshing is a word, but I need to qualify it and say that on a neurological level, my brain absolutely feels lighter, fresher. I was getting on the guitar and trying a new chord form, and I just got it and then just played it. Like I didn't lose it and have to come back to it. And my learning abilities, like right after Ibogine, were really, really potent. So really refreshing. And I would say for me, just nourishing, gentle, nourishing, warm. It was not a harsh medicine. It was not a stern medicine. I know people have different rides. But for me, I would say nourishing and refreshing are two words that I'd use to describe Ibogine in my experience of Beond.